Vargas Jr. trying to do what his father did in his career. He's a southpaw, 25 years old. Impressive win he had in Puerto Rico. That was his last fight. And against Koboski. So undefeated fighters. We have our ring announcer, Miguel Flores. Well, you can tell who the favorite is here by the crowd. The crowd supporting Fernando Vargas Jr. Looks a lot like his dad. Of course, not his dad, well, a little older, gaining a lot of weight, but very similar. And Koboski, this guy looks like he can punch. 2 wins, 2 knockouts. We'll see what he has to offer against Fernando Vargas. So another fight with 2 undefeated fighters. Somebody's going to lose today. 4-0 for Vargas, 4 KOs, and Koboski is 2-0 with 2 KOs. So we'll see if there's some heavy hitting going on in this fight.
As you saw, Felix, I mean, the crowd is amped. I mean, it's probably the most amped I've seen for a prelim fight in a long time. I mean, yes. You got the hype, obviously, the son of former world champion Fernando Vargas. You see him in his corner of his son, and he is excited to help him along in his career. He's done a fine job so far, undefeated. Both of these men are familiar with each other. As you mentioned, childhood friends. But now, as you know, when that bell rings, there's no friendship anymore.
They went to elementary school together, and they're both from Oxnard, California. So let's see here. Those years have passed. Now they're looking for a good one.
Huge left hand knocks Koboski down. Straight left, landed pinpoint on the chin.
Oh wow! What a combination! This kid has power.
I will say Koboski did get up very quickly. Now take a look at his legs. Are his legs shaky? That's one of the first things you want to take a look at. And here you see Vargas immediately pouncing on Koboski.
I was going to compliment Koboski on that jab. The left jab was scoring, but once he felt that power, he went down. I mean, he has the pedigree with his dad in the corner. That combination, I mean, this kid's definitely a step up for Koboski.
Certainly is, and I'm sure growing up watching his dad in all of those world title fights has inspired him as a young kid, and now he knows what it takes to climb that ladder and become a world champion. Now he's looking to do that. There's another straight left that knocked Koboski back. He's stunned.
Yeah, this is not going to go long. Miguel. No, he's just scoring now.
There's a big right hook that connected again as Vargas once again just picking his shots.
He's just timing it. This is a matter of seconds. Watch.
Koboski is under siege right now.
He's not steady.
You can see his legs are gone. He is still just trying to make it out of this round. Good body shot from Vargas. Vargas, I will give him credit. He's being patient. He hasn't been throwing wildly. He is trying to be accurate and time his shots up.
Simmer down a little bit there, Vargas. He's just waiting to time out that left. You can see it now. I mean, if Koboski gets out of this round,
Beautiful body shot back up with the jab. All in motion. Very slow.
display the power. I mean, this kid's definitely for real, Vargas Jr. And we see his father in the corner. He's about 200 pounds now, his father. Gained a little weight.
Yeah, just a bit, just a tad.
Okay, but he's definitely showing his son how to fight. It's intense, you know, so.
Just like his father.
Yeah,
you know, that's one of the attributes that Fernando Vargas had, was never afraid to face an opponent as we begin round number 2.
Well, I think this round might be over. I think Vargas Jr. just has too much skills for Koboski. He's giving it a good try, staying alive in that first round, but watch what we're going to see here with these combinations. They're just hitting him flush. There's nothing Koboski could do.
Yeah, you could just see the reflexes, the hand speed is just so much more in the favor of Vargas.
Boxing, you never know. You know, a shot can come unexpected, but we don't see it here.
There's another big left from Koboski.
Look at the defense. He's not going to let anything wild like Koboski hit him.
Another straight left. Koboski's, again, just skates right now.
You can see it in his face. Wobbly. You know, trying to give it that good effort. But,
just a different class.
Yep.
Different class with Vargas. He is showing that right now. Koboski, like you said, he's doing his best to stay on his feet, trying to give it a fight, but Vargas is really just.
But it's a treat, Miguel, when you have somebody that has skill. He's up there who's taking boxing, you know, for real. And his father took it for real, but I know, seeing his career, he's always had to lose a lot of weight in major fights. He lost against the big guys, Trinidad,
Straight left that knocks Koboski back again. That was just after a right hook that landed. And Koboski, again, eating a lot of shots. Of course, the corner of Koboski is thinking about stopping this fight. This is a lot of punishment he is suffering right now. And it started from the opening bell. It was immediately this fight started.
I mean, he started with some good left jabs, Koboski, but he's just slowed down so much. And this is where it becomes dangerous for him. Vargas Jr. is just in a different class.
Koboski is seeing the blood coming from the lip. Koboski's very his movement isn't as fluid as Vargas. Vargas hits a straight jab and followed up with the left hook. Vargas is just picking him apart.
He has to avoid the showboating. Showboating in favor for Vargas Jr. That's not necessary. You know, if you're a skilled fighter, you just take care of business.
They're now looking from the nose of Koboski.
I mean, we got to look at the corner. You know, this is not necessary.
Yeah,
He's been hit a lot of shots. Neri against Carlos Castro. Castro's undefeated. See if, or what Neri could do in that fight. That third round here. Ready to start. And Vargas just looked very good, Vargas Jr.
He has looked tremendous. Koboski out here for another round. Let's see if he can give Vargas anything to think about. Again, Vargas just knocks Koboski back with another straight left as he was hit flush.
And he's doing this to a friend, so imagine if he doesn't like it. I mean, there's a big potential here for Vargas Jr.
Koboski lets.
This is where Lucius knockout would come.
He's
steady.
Ready. And there you see he's just fighting for guts and will and heart.
Koboski, but you're watching this kid to get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, this is only his third pro fight. You don't want him to suffer any long-term damage, and I think we're getting into that point now. Where Vargas is just getting anything onto another jab that just knocked Koboski back again.
And Vargas Jr. 4 knockouts, a chair
fight. Another stiff jab. Straight left again. Vargas now, I think he's really starting to put his pedal to the metal and finish this off. Koboski is literally just fighting off of the heart right now.
Really has to look at this fight and see what's going on. He's picking him apart. You know, there's just enough for that.
And that is all she wrote.
Great call. It wasn't necessary. Great victory here for Vargas Jr. Goes to 5-0 with 5 knockouts. And this gets for real, Miguel.
He certainly is. I love what I saw from him. He is one to watch for. Still early in his career, but I expect Fernando Vargas Jr. to have a big 2022 and have a lot of fights this year as he looks to climb the prospecting ranks. But so far, early on, I love what I see from El Feroz.
Now he's building his own name, and he started it here today against Koboski. But we're getting ready for the decision and the stoppage. Here we have Miguel Flores. So the victory for Fernando Vargas Jr. We have more here on the prelims.